Today is day 17, no cannabis for me. And today I literally did something. I deleted my IG. Not deactivate, I delete it, but it gives you like 30 days where you can decide to bring it back. More than likely, I don't want to bring it back. And I deleted my TikTok. Well, actually, I deleted the app. I can't delete the TikTok until the rest of the things that I ordered, which is a problem, comes to my house. So make sure y'all play nicely. Make sure you play nicely, okay, guys? Okay. Yeah, so I deleted the app TikTok. Once my things come in, um, I'm deleting it. But I also deleted my IG, in which I've had probably for years. And what's up? I feel good. Today I was online. Today I woke up and I've been very, very mindful. Milan, you want some water? I was very, very mindful about my intentions. Like this morning, I woke up and then I instantly was like doom scrolling, right? And once I started doom scrolling, when you just laying in the bed. Thank you, Erica. When you just laying in the bed, you don't even catch yourself. You go into one topic, but then you go into like a plethora of other topics. I literally was like, look, I can't do this no more. It's taking my time. It's taking my energy because the things that was coming across my algorithm was just, it was negative. And it was so negative to the point where it was like, yeah, I don't want to start my mornings off like this. I don't want to end my evenings off like this. And then, they say compare and contrasting comes from the devil. So things were just crossing my path to just like, put me in a state of mind of like compare and contrast, and whether it was to my benefit or to my detriment of compare and contrasting. I literally was like, you know what, to hell with this. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to be on social media anymore. The only thing I really want to have really is YouTube. I just feel like it would just, I've done a cleanse before from social media, but I literally know that when I don't have social media, I focus in more on myself. I read more books. And that's another thing I realized, like, y'all, for one thing about me is I love to get lost in my own mind. I love to read books. And since being on social media and just being on TikTok, most importantly, it's taken away from my productivity. And now that I'm in a clear state of mind of not smoking and all that other stuff, it just makes me feel like more aware of what my vices are, more aware of what I'm doing, more aware of what I need to work on, more aware of what am I getting my energy to. And I just don't want to be plugged in anymore. I want to be plugged out. One thing about the YouTube matrix is you get to hello guys, you get to really delegate your your YouTube matrix. Like on my YouTube, all I have is positive things, sermons, things of that nature, and it does a really good job with staying on brand for what I want my algorithm to look like. When it comes to like my Instagram or my TikTok, no ma'am. I'll look for a sermon, and next thing you know, I'm getting a whole nother lane that I didn't even ask to be in. And then on top of that, it's like I'm Milan, what are you doing? Okay. And then I'm getting like a whole bunch of stuff. Thank you guys. I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff that does not even pertain to what I'm watching. Like and then it puts things in my mind where it's like I didn't ask for this to be in my subconsciousness. So I just got rid of the TikTok because TikTok is full of negativity. And though I love TikTok for the TikTok shop, that has even became an addiction. Hey, don't throw. No, ma'am. No throwing. Do I need to call your dad over here? Okay, don't throw nothing at my baby, please. Don't throw nothing at no girl, because I would tell your dad. I'm not afraid. You okay, ma'am? You all right? Okay. Don't throw nothing at her. I don't play around with people naked. The fuck? Yeah, I'm watching you. I don't care. Go tell your daddy. You okay, mamas? Anyway. I'm sorry. It wasn't your baby. It's the other one. He threw it at her. It was, good idea. He pecked. Ooh, child. Child, baby. One thing they got to know about me. Milan, be careful. It's 6:55. Milan, bring some over here. Here, come over here. Build your house over here. Cause you finna get somebody kid cussed out. And their daddy. Or their mama. There you go. Look, mama, let them throw it over. You just build it. Just build it. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Say thank you, Autumn. Good job. All right, so how am I doing? I'm doing well. Thank you, guys. I need some directions. Directions to what? You okay? You okay? You saw that? You saw it? It pegged it right at her face. He left? Oh, he was smart. He was smart. He was smart. And let the daddy come over here and say something. Baby, I'm ready. Do you feel irritable? No, no. Well, no. The more time passes, I don't feel irritable. And then I'm taking a lot of supplements to kind of productive, however you say it, just kind of deter me from feeling irritable. But the situation that did make me feel irritable is this one little boy. He just pegged something right at another little girl's face, not even at my baby face, but it almost hit my baby face. And his dad wasn't over here. Milan, come build your castle. And he thought nobody was watching, and that's why I had to get up and his ass got scared. Go on about your dad and go tell your daddy too, so I can tell on your daddy. Tell on you with your daddy. I don't care. I don't play that. No little kids about to be bullying around me. I'm not one of these little parents that's scared to talk to somebody else's child. Like, if your daddy not around, somebody got to be a parent around here. So if I gotta be a parent to your son, then that's what I would do to protect somebody else's child. We don't do that over here. What supplements do I suggest? Supplements I suggest is saffron. Saffron is really good. It's if I had to compare it to something else, Mama, build your house over here. Let's take a breather. Take a breather, cause I don't want to see that little boy right now. Saffron would be compared to like Lexapro, but it's a natural supplement, and what it does is it like calms your nervous system to the point where it's like you don't have knee-jerk reactions. Just like now, if I was smoking and I had seen that, I would have probably been a little bit more knee-jerk reaction, but I was a lot more chill. Also at night I take magnesium glycinate, which really helps with your nervous system, helps with your bones, it helps with your heart, it helps with all of that good stuff. And then I also take chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is really, really good. What's up, Dantes? Thank you, lovely. Thank you, Maki. Chlorophyll is really, really good, especially for cleansing. And then I also take sea moss. Sea moss, self-explanatory. Sea moss is just that. So I'm out of the sweating phase because I was sweating a lot. I was sweating a lot in the beginning when I quit, but now like I don't sweat as much. I do notice like my body temperature is a little bit hotter than it would normally is, but I think that just comes with just the heat that's outside. I'm at work, just got here, but I'm sending all my love to you, beautiful one. Have a blessed night, Queen. Thank you guys, thank y'all. Make sure to hit that like button. But yeah, I just been really paying attention to I just been really paying attention to what I'm also soaking in. See, when I was high, I didn't really pay attention to how much I was soaking in, how much information I was putting inside my head. I wasn't paying attention to it. Like I would just swipe, 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 and maybe it was getting into my subconscious. Thank you, Andre. Maybe it wasn't. But now that I'm sober, it's like I'm very mindful. Like all I really listen to, like when I'm in the car, is gospel music. During the day, like if I have time, I'm listening to sermons. I'm listening to like good positive messages. I'm filling my brain up and I'm filling my subconsciousness up with nothing but positivity. Pull your pants up, mama. Pull your pants up. Where are you going? She cleaned this mess up, I see. So, oh, let him come through. You gonna come? Are you going or are you staying? Oh, thank you. Say, excuse me. Where are you going? Ooh. Are you staying? Okay. Sorry. But I swear, every time I get in the car, I'm hearing boosting. Bitches, where y'all at? And I'm immediately change the station, as you should. Because we don't boost, we don't gotta steal, and we don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? And we don't even gotta go yards. I'm ugly ass bags. Yeah, like I'm just filling my heart, my mind, my spirit with nothing but positivity. I'm being very, very, very proactive with making sure that now, like today when I go home, because I usually, before I go to bed, I'm on TikTok. Baby, I'm just laughing my life away. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just be scrolling and I'll be looking up comedy and then I'll get into some serious stuff and then I go down a rabbit hole and it's like, why the hell, what led me here? You know? How do you get your skin so smooth and clear? Honestly, I thank you guys. Thank you. What I do, like I said, saffron, chlorophyll, definitely. Milan, which way? Where you want to go? Because I don't want you out my sight. Because that little boy, that's crazy, that top song right now. That's good of you. I'm proud of you stopping, EXO. You're amazing, also in recovery. Thank you. Thank you so much, the Morales family. Makeup, but I'd sweat it off for you. No, for my makeup, it's all MAC. Okay, MAC on my eyeshadow. I don't got nothing on my eyelids. I don't put that on because at night, one thing about mascara is like when you try to take it off and then you got that black under eye and you looking like you got punched in the face by two people. I can't stand that. So I have MAC on my eye. For my eyebrows, I have the NYX Blade and Shade. For my lips, I have the NYX Line Loud Make a Statement. For this part, I have Hints. This is Fig Ray by Hints, Hince. And then again, Fig Ray. And then for my cheek, the blush, I have MAC Lava Light. And then for my highlight, what you guys see right here, look at that reflection. For my highlight is the Hints Dawn Ray. But I like the skin color for, wish it was a bit darker. What skin color? What are you talking about? Your wifey material. You taking? I'm asking God to soften my heart. So yes, I am. No, I'm not taking, but I would have said something funny beforehand, but I'm not. What's up, Mr. Cosmo Cat? So yeah, I just deleted my social medias and I'm gonna continue to just permanently delete them. I don't want to deactivate them. I don't want to be, honestly, I don't even really want to be contacted unless it's like through email. I don't want nobody contacting me nowhere. It's just, I want to be able to get on YouTube. I have my Facebook, but I use my Facebook like a diary, so I don't have no friends up there. And I have this. And so I'm about to be monetized soon, guys. I'm literally almost at the finish line. So once I get monetized, I'm definitely going to give you guys real raw content because that's really what I'm good at, editing and everything else like that. But I'm like, I got to get my watch hour time. And And so if I'm not doom scrolling or anything else like that, I could just hit the live button and go live with you guys. I can get back into reading my books. You know, I have this book that I want to read. Then I might go to Barnes and Nobles for it tomorrow. I don't have an IG. I just told you I deactivated it. I'm not doing none of that no more. I don't want to do it no more. I honestly don't even want to be reached. I just want to come across people that's supposed to, who I'm supposed to come across. Like, I just want to come across people I want to come across. Like, you know, but my email is gonna be sunnytv SUNNITEAV. So that's the only place I really want to be reached at. What's up, Meezy? How are you doing today, love? Very strong. Thick plus more. Thank you. Why you think I'm here? Oh, I'm sorry. Mama, you want to stay here? You want to go to the slide? Where you want to go? You want to slide? Oh, you want to put the baby to sleep? You such a great Sunny TV. What's up, Johnny? Leela? I don't, Leela. You putting the baby to sleep? Oh. You don't have any social medias? Oh. But anyway. Yeah, honestly, I don't even think I got my email anymore. Sorry. I gotta make a new one. Okay, be careful, mamas, okay? What do you think about realizing over time that an option once strongly dependent on a situation? What? I don't understand your question. Thank you, Jimmy. What's up, Meezy? Thank you, Danielle. Hello from Italy. Hello. Meezy, I'm doing good. I was just saying, like, today's day 17, no cannabis, and just deleting my IG and not having no social media. I don't even have the IG. I know I told you I had the email. I can't even get into that email anymore. So hard. What's up, hard? But what y'all got going on tonight? How are y'all been? Is there anybody that's giving up cannabis too? Or are y'all just more so trying? Is this a drag queen show? You look like Tim's. I get that all the time. And you know what? As much as I hear her music, I really don't be paying attention to what she be looking like. Honestly. I get that a lot. I think that's a good thing. Her voice is beautiful. Mama, let him try to do it too, okay? Good job. You did it upside down. I'm at home watching a good movie right now. Okay. What's this, chef? What's this channel about? Any Oreos? Yo, you saw my live? I mean my short. My daughter be cutting up. I was gonna punish her by not taking her to her favorite place, but obviously I hold up my end of the deal. So we're at her favorite place. Where are you going? Do you want to go play on the slide? Okay. What? Ain't nobody scared. Oh yeah, I didn't even give y'all my outfit. So I got these ugly shoes on. I love them. My finger toe shoes. And then I just have my pants on. And then just a top and a cute little bag. And that's literally your cute heart is kind. I would consider myself. I really feel. I know I'm like. Ooh, that's a good little lighting. Ooh, look at that makeup, y'all. Y'all see my highlight? It's beautiful highlight. Did I eat some good food? No, not yet. I want to eat some good food. Thank you, Trevor. I want to eat some food. I actually have the appetite to want to eat again. Last night I went home. What makeup do I use? Which part? Which part do you want to know what I use? I went home and made me a bomb salad. I mean a bomb salad yesterday. Bomb salad. I think I just need to go back into doing makeup tutorials because y'all don't be caring. I'm so bad. My concealer, I don't have concealer on, but I have banana powder on. It looks so natural. That's how I want my makeup. Thank you. Y'all think tonight I should just do a makeup? I ain't did one in a minute. Thank you, Malik. Banana powder and supplements. Thank you, Malik. But yeah, is there anybody that's quitting cannabis, thinking about quitting, or anti? Thank you, Joan. I don't have an IG. Sorry. Thank you, Malik. Lovey, you're thinking about quitting? Well, I send you nothing but good, positive vibes. I don't know, this guy right here is a little weird to me. He got to go. And usually I don't hide people, but he doing too much, like he's somebody's daddy. A little worry about withdrawal symptoms. Well, how much have you been smoking? Like, do you smoke? How much do you smoke a day? And I will say I did sweat a lot in the beginning. I did not understand that but I did. Mine is fitness. I don't really use YouTube. Okay. Well, thank you, Queen. Thank you. What's up, Kevin? Want to go to Italy? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm Measy. I have been on those social media websites for almost 10 years. Yeah, I've been on shit. I mean, excuse me, not shit. Y'all see, I ain't been cursing either. I'm working on myself. I really am working on myself in the presence of all those that are trying to prey on my downfall. I just keep getting stronger and stronger. But yeah, I've been having social media since it came out. You know, Black Planet, Tag, Facebook, MySpace, all of those places, all of those, literally. Hi. So wait, all you use is banana powder? Got banana powder, yes. Hello in Spanish. No, I'm not. No. Meezy, you confusing me. You're old school if you remember Black Planet. Yes, when Black Planet when Black Planet was a thing. Y'all remember that? No, you're fine. My Instagram, you'll see what it looked like. I need to build content on here. Where am I now? I'm at a indoor playground. I'm at an indoor playground so my daughter can get all her zoomies out. I wasn't supposed to be taking her today, but when you're a mom of a single child, like, you do your best just to make them happy because they ain't got no brothers or sisters, you know. So I spend all my money on making sure she gets the communication, the interaction, and entertainment that she can get. You need to build your content on Instagram. Same, I have a 7-year-old, so you get it, Lovey. Like, when you're a parent of a single child, you literally try to go over and beyond. And this is where I come into not always being in agreement with myself, because I get her everything. Every time we go somewhere, I'm getting her a new Barbie doll. She got so much stuff in her room that she does not even play with, but she's just had me spend my coin because, again, it's like, man, I grew up with brothers and sisters until I was like 14, until I ran away from home, but I know what it is to have a brother and sister. I know what it is to problem solve, argue, all that good stuff. And so she don't really get that. And I'm not taking her places for her to do that, but it's like, kids gotta understand how to get along with. Everything is hers. In her world, it's like everybody's just chilling on the map. So then when we do go places, she has the single child syndrome. Like, everything ain't yours, love. I know this place look like your room, but everything ain't yours. And so it's one of those things where, again, I just overcompensate with not being able to give her a brother or sister in this season. I'm 35 years old. I don't know if I will. Hopefully I meet somebody that does have kids that's around her age range, so that way I don't have to have the pressure. But sometimes I do. In this season of my life, I do question, like, should I have another child right now? But she already 6.5 years old. So by the time the kid be here, she's going to be 7 years old. But, it's like, that's a huge age gap. Autumn, which one are you on? In and out. And get that out your mouth. What is that? Do you have... Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Jasper. You are so dope, Ellie. Don't let nobody tell you any different. Thank you so much, lovey. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Jasper. Do you plan on to want more kids? Yeah, you gotta talk to God about that. It's in his plan. I thought I had my plan, but I was too stuck in the clouds to see that, my plans may not go as planned. So I just leave everything in God's hands. If God sees that for me, one thing I have been told, I was talking to this lady the other day, and I didn't even know she was older than me. She looked younger than me, and to be honest with you, but she was like, do you want any more? I said, girl, I'm old. I said, I'm 35 years old. I got powder dust for eggs. And she said, don't you say that. I said, why? She said, I'm 37 years old. I just had my baby. I said, oh. And she had to politely check me, like, don't block your blessings. Don't, with your mouth, just leave it up to God. Milan, be careful, because that's a baby. Are you coming in or... Milan, are you coming in or out? Okay. Thank you, Sophil. Or Sohil. Are you coming in or out? Oh, she getting her baby. Um. Oh. Oh, you're not on no social media website. Kudos to you. How's that been? I know you got peace. Do you want a job? Your own house and a car, Audi 5, yours. What? Where? Huh? I got all that plus more. Is this for kids? Because I am about to go to work today. Huh? It's weird type stuff. I can't do the weird stuff. Y'all know me. I don't like the weird stuff. I like to connect. What's up, get Jalen? I like to connect with real people. I don't like to connect with people that's trying to. Like, if you going in, you coming in. Can you bless you? Can you build me a house? Can you build me a house? You want some water? Go ahead. Not in Italy. Oh yeah, I don't got that in Italy. That's not where I reside. I'm kidding. Mama, you got like 40 more minutes and then they close. Pass it to me. Because I told you twice. Take it out your mouth. I'll be wrong if I... Sorry. Okay. Go play. Because I didn't already told you 3 times. See, earlier, y'all remember I told y'all about the Oreo? Milan, be careful. That is a whole baby. Be careful. Turn your ears on, please. Turn your ears on. Thank you. You need to be aware of your surroundings. I don't need you hitting nobody's child accidentally. Okay? But anyway, y'all. Yeah, just wanted to say I deleted my social medias. I feel great about it. I don't want to doom scroll. And now I'm just going to crack open a nice book. What's up, Vicky? What's up, moderator? I'm going to crack open a good book. And I'm going to get back into my reading. Because I love reading, y'all. I really miss reading. You know what's so funny? Fun fact about me is when I was a child, I did not like reading, right? I did not like reading until I started to sneak my mom's like erotica books underneath her bed. She used to have I used to see her like hide the books under her bed. So one day I remember I went and I read like 3 pages, and as a little I liked Captain Underpants. I liked Captain Underpants. What is that? Judy Blume. I liked those books. I didn't like the Harry Potters. I didn't like all that. But my mom used to have erotica books. And she used to have like The Coldest Winter Ever and all these books. Girl, as soon as my mama would go out of her room, I would go underneath her bed, take a book, and read like 6 pages. I remember one day she was gone, and I kid you not, I read that book like it was like I was studying. I read every page out of the book. Now, I had no business reading no erotica, like being in the middle school, high school. I think it was middle school is when I started to really read them. But I got so addicted to reading the erotica books that literally, like, I remember going to the Boys and Girls Club, and it was this lady, her name was Miss Constance, and I would go over to her house to watch her baby. She would bring me to her house to watch her baby, and she had erotica books. And I remember one day, I was like, her name was Ferguson. Miss Ferguson, I know that book. And she started asking me, she was like, what you know about that book? I said, I be reading that book. Like, that's the books I like. Like, those are the books I really like. And she sat down with me, and she literally started to talk to me about, like, the chapters in the books. And Miss Constance was like, you have no business, ma'am, reading these books. But then what became to happen, because she just wanted to know my frame of thinking. Like, she wouldn't talk to me about the sex parts. She would talk to me about the relationship parts and stuff like that. To the point where she would read a book, and then when I come over to her house, I would read, like, she'll give me the book, and we would just talk about like relationship stuff. We would never talk about the sex stuff, because I mean, I didn't really grasp it like that. I just liked the plot of the story about like the girl and the guy. I was into it. Was like romantic to me, and I just really got pulled into erotica books, and that's how I really just started to like really love to read. And then when I got to high school, I started reading Oedipus Rex, those like Roman, those Greek goddess book, novels or whatever that was in our literature book. And I love those books. I love reading them. And I don't know, I just kind of fell out of reading books. I fell out of reading books. And I think social media had a big role into why I stopped reading. But I love to get lost in a book. A good read where it's like, man, you sit down with a little snack and a little juice box, and you forget that you even reading. Like, I would be reading, but I'd be reading so fast and picking up the information that like it helped my cognitive skills for. And I'm a great reader. I love to read. When I say I love to read, it's like I read with tone, I read with intention, I read with passion. And so it got so much to the point where I'll be out reading stuff, and I would be reading so fast. I'm still a fast reader, but it's not about how fast you read. It's about how much you're retaining the information. And back then, I retained so much information because my reading was so well, which then made me like love writing. So literature and history was one of my favorite two subjects. Literature, reading, theater. Artsy fartsy, leave imagination to the mind. And yeah, like when I read now, I'm not so sharp. And it just lets me know. And I'm still a great reader. Don't get me wrong. That's always going to be the case. But I want to get to the point where I was like when I was loving to read, where I was so passionate about reading. You know, I read something on Facebook, or I read something on Instagram or whatever, and it's just like so short to the point where it's like and even though it's so short, it like the paragraph will be like this long. It's still a long thing. I'm like, I'm not reading all that. Girl, before all that, I would have read all of that like that. It retained all the information. Now it's like I gotta read it. Let me read it one more time. Let me read it one more time. You know, this kind of looks like AI. Who has AI? You can't do AI lives like this. What? I'm not AI. But yeah. So I'm gonna find me a good read. I want to find me a good romance book. That's what I want. I want a good romance novel. And I might want to start me a little book club. I want to go back into my geek days. Like, I want to be so quirky and geeky to the point where... Hold on. Is my baby up here? Oh, okay. Is she playing nicely? Yeah? Okay. Milan, watch out, okay? You gotta be gentle, okay? And please pull up your pants. Milan, pull up your pants. Pull up. Yeah, in the back. Thank you. Oh. My baby's so low playing with other kids. She over here entertaining him. She made me so mad today after eating them Oreos and cutting up. I was like, you're not going. Come to find out we here. Child. So yeah, Today was a good day. Today was a productive day. Today was a day that made me feel reassured in my decision making, because I did try to delete my social medias before, and then I would just bring them back. But um, now it's like I'm so decisive now. Now it's like I'm praying with intentions to remove anything that is not for me, that is, that's not for my benefit, away from me. Like, get it from away from me. And it's definitely working. And I feel myself evolving, not changing, but I feel myself evolving every day. And that's all I want in this world, because this world is definitely a scary place. And I don't want to get lost or sucked up into becoming someone I'm not, or a character, or obtaining a character flaw that I don't even need to get. Like, I still want to be me. Oh, oh well. Wait, don't open it, because I don't know if their parents want them to come in. Oh, okay. Anyway. You having fun, Mama? Yeah? You getting hungry? Hi, Jimmy. You can get a pumpkin. What is that, mamas? Is that a banana? He said, watch this, Dad. He said, yeah, he did. He said, watch this, Dad. Convenience is life. Exactly. Good night, my love. Rozay. Thank you, Meezy. Have you a good night. I'm about to get going soon, too. Mama, do you want to go up the slide? Do you want to go on the slide? Do you want to jump? You want to play with the babies? You are so good with babies. Anywho. Milan, be careful. Here, come here. I need to pull up your pants. Come here. Turn around. Okay, let me tighten it up here. Can we get going soon? I'm hungry. Can we leave?
No.
Okay. Well, you got 30 more minutes. Well, you got 20 more minutes. Yeah. Are you... Hello, Bram. We have 18 people in the chat. Make sure to hit that like button, y'all, or hit that dislike button. Thank you so much to my double tappers. I really appreciate you guys. Hello, Henry. Oh, see, we don't do the disrespectful stuff. You get up out of here real quick. I'm doing well, bro. I was just telling y'all that I deleted my social medias today. What's up, Bruno? How are you, bro? All right, guys, we got 24 people in the chat. Make sure to hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for my double tappers. Yeah, today is day 17. We're on our way to 3 weeks, and I'm so excited. Mama, hold on. Thank you, guys. Thank you kindly. Thank you for my 50 likes. Are you cleaning up now? Yeah? Johnny from the block. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Charles? I think I need to go to the nearest Dollar Tree. Need to get something out of there. I'm doing good, Charles. Just hanging. How's the family doing? All has been well. All is well. Everything is definitely working in my favor. Ever since I stopped smoking, everything is. Mama, watch out! Ooh. Watch out! Give him space. Thank you, Mo. Take a look. It's in the book, The Reading Rainbow. Yes. Take a look. It's in the book. It's Reading Rainbow. And that's so hard about my channels because I want it to be beauty. I want it to do lifestyle. I want it to be confidence. I want it to be fitness. I want it to be everything. I just don't want to be in a box. But I'm sure I'm confusing my algorithm. Because my algorithm is like, oh, she's into beauty. No, actually, she's into lifestyle. No, she's actually into health. No, she's in between. Like, you don't know where to put me. That's why y'all be getting dropped off here because they don't know where I'm supposed to be. What's up, Manon? Oh snap, her bottle kind of goes with my eyeshadow. Thank you, Manon. Thank you, Manon. Loki want to go for a little walk. Thank you, Mozen. Oh, he's gonna sleep well tonight. He's gonna sleep good. Yes, you're in there. You're in there. I'm in an indoor makeup place for my baby. But I see you. Thank you, Antonio. Okay, baby, you want to start putting back these? Do you want to start putting back? I mean, technically, you shouldn't be cleaning up nothing. Will Green, I love you too much. I was like, thank you, much love. What's up, Deshaun Richardson? What's up, guys? All right, let me spend a little bit more time with my daughter. Oh wait, I think I have my portable charger. Are they playing? Yeah, she's been playing. She's playing. Get my portable charger out. Take a look. I'm obsessed with water. I love water. That's all my baby drinks is water. You be like, you want some juice? And she be like, water. She love her some water. That is one thing I'm proud of. It makes you hydrated. Yes, it does. God bless you. You're a natural beauty like the blue ocean of Maui. Hey, Maui. Never been to that island, but I have been to Waikiki. But I would love to go to Maui. Oahu. No, Waikiki. Some people say what? I've been to the island. Is it Oahu? Or is it Waikiki? I know it's on the same place. You love my hair? Thank you. It needs to be taken down, honestly. Okay, Mama, you want to help her and put those, you want to put these back in the other room, please? Yeah, go put those back in the other room. Yeah, put them back where you found them. You sure? Okay. No, you don't want to? Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Now she's leaving. Wait, is my keys in here? Hello, Michael. You sure? I feel like, oh, she messed it up. Okay. Thank you. Where'd she go now? I look like a princess. Thank you. Where did she go? Oh, she's up here. Milan! I cannot stand when she's not in my view.
Sorry, I gotta say, what are those?
I know it's my finger toes. Sorry. You don't like them?
I used to wear them.
They're so comfortable. Look.
Yeah, are they the Vibram?
Yeah, they're the Vibram. I got them off the TikTok shop.
Yeah, I love those things.
They're so comfortable. You should wear them. You know what? And it's helping my toes too. Like it aligns my toes.
It's extremely beneficial.
Yeah. Yeah, I got them off the TikTok because they're like $50, $60, but on the TikTok shop you can get them for like $30, $40. Yeah, so yeah, they're the Vibram.
Yeah, it helps your posture.
Yeah, everything.
As humans,
To walk barefooted. Exactly. So I don't really like wearing the high arch shoes, sneakers anymore. I'm more into like low, sit low. So yeah.
Your toes will like, I mean, your toe box will become wider.
Exactly, yes, because at first they were crunched from like heels and stuff, but now I'm like, no, now I'm wearing like all flats. I'm trying to be, I'm already flat footed, and boot camp messed my feet up with the boots. So I'm like, yeah, I got to be good to my feet now.
I used to wear a ton of that.
They're ugly as heck, but they're so cute and comfortable. Like, I still ball you up.
Not that we're old or anything, but as you get older, it's
Yeah, I'm into those. Yeah, and the dad shoes too. I get it. I get the dad shoes and the cookout grill sandals. The cookout grill sandals. I get all of it. So, yeah. Thank you, Kylie. You got to, man. Shoot, don't worry about their opinions. We'll be walking when they're in wheelchairs. Exactly. Thank you so much. Okay. You're off today? That's good. Mozen, you must not know how to speak English. You gotta out. Milan, we're about to go, baby. They close in 15 minutes. So can we go? Can we go potty? Huh? Milan, they're about to close. Yeah. Okay, so you have 5 more minutes and then you gotta close, okay? Okay. Oh, yeah, playing follow the leader. Okay. Uh-oh. Milan, is she in their personal space or something? Is she bothering them? I just wanted to make sure. Was my daughter bothering one of your daughters?
No, I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think so.
Okay,
I
I
don't
was just
know.
making sure.
No, I don't know.
Okay, thank you. You gotta make sure, because people be acting silly in the face. So I had to check. I had to do that temperature check. That was my corner way of saying, is there a problem? Okay, let her go up first, okay? And then you can go down. Oh, okay, Milan, now it's time to go. It's time. It's literally closing in 10 minutes. Come on. Can we go potty? And then we'll come back tomorrow, okay? They close in 10 minutes. Is she okay? Is she okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're about to close, Mama. They're about to close. Hey, do you want to go potty? Okay, then we have to go. They close literally in 10 minutes. Okay, go potty. I hate this part. I literally hate this part. You're a gym trainer? Okay. That's good that you check. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because sometimes parents, they, like, when, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I also make sure my daughter's not bullying others because you know how they can be constantly telling my daughter to be nice when the person she is being mean to is gonna own her tablet. Exactly, exactly. And sometimes parents do not. Oh, you didn't have to potty? They don't correct their kids. So it's like me, I don't care. I'm not the parent that's gonna sit around. I'm gonna protect your kid and I'm gonna protect my kid. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So for me, like I said, if my daughter's in the wrong, I'm gonna correct the situation right then and there. If my daughter's not wrong and she's getting bullied, I'm gonna correct the situation right then and there. If there's a problem with the parent, we can correct the situation right then and there. Like, I show no fear when it comes down to, making sure that my daughter's not bullying, and she don't even know how to bully. Honestly, she's the only child, like literally, the only thing she may do. Milan, let's go put your shoes on. The only thing she might do is like when it comes down to sharing, she may not get the true concept. Milan, it's time to go. Oh. And yeah, and these girls, she wants to be friends with them, but every time she come around them, they leave. So, do you want to go in? Do you want to go jump? Because this is the last 5 minutes. Go ahead, go jump. This is the last 5 minutes. Milan, I know, but just go jump now, or we have to go. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Now look. Look, she don't know how to. Milan, okay. All right, see. Milan, come put your shoes on. I didn't already told you. I don't think they want to play with you. I just said to jump and you got off. Go jump. Now she mad. Now she mad. Like, what do you do when kids don't want to play with your kid? Like, my daughter's not picking up the social cue that they don't want to play with her, and they're not necessarily wrong, but at the same time it is mean, but at the same time it is what it is. So that's another little thing too. Sometimes I feel like my daughter being a minority when the majority is, whether it be white, whether it be Hispanic or whatever, like, they're very family orientated. They come in groups, they come in packs, so it's like they want to all play with themselves or with themselves. So when there's a newcomer that looks different from them, Milan, and watch, they're gonna get right off because they don't want to go. But all she wants to do is play with the other girls. They don't want to play with her though. Okay, it's they don't want to play with you. They don't want to play. They don't want to play. It's okay. If they don't want to play, they don't want to play. It's okay. Come on. No, let's go. I already told you. It's like, what do you do? What do you do? Put your shoes on. See, this is the problem now. This is exactly why they want to put your shoes on. If they don't want to play, they don't want to play. We can't force them to. We can't force them to. And it's time to go. Okay, Milan, it's time to go. I'm telling you, it's time to go. And that's the same mama I did the temperature check on. She was acting like everything's okay. I can't stand a parent that can't speak up. If they say, look, my daughters don't want to play with you, they don't want to play, and that's their spirit. That's their spirit, not yours. And she just threw herself on the floor. Take a deep breath, but you're the one that's cutting up. Have a good one, sir. I'm leaving. And see, this is when I be wrong. Hold on, y'all. Come on, Milan. Let's go. And don't run in the street. Don't. See, I'm about to get her. I'm about to get her. Don't run in the street. You do this every time. You see, I do something nice for you. They're about to leave. They're about to close in 5 minutes, girl. If they don't want to, that's their spirit. That's their heart. The fuck? You about to have me in a situation I'm about to cuss somebody's parent out. Don't put me in those situations because you know I'm going to speak up and say something. Kick back. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm talking to you. The fuck? You putting me in a situation. Kick back. Kick back. If somebody don't want to play with you, it's okay. You just go play with somebody else. You don't force yourself to go play with people, okay? It's okay. If somebody's being mean to you, you don't have to play with them. And that's the sad part about being a mom to a single child. Like, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. And that's why you back classes and everything else like that. It hurts my feelings, but then it's like, what do I do? The mom, thank you, baby. Thank you. But it's like, what do I do? You know? And the mom's just sitting there watching the shit. Just sitting there watching the shit. If my child was acting like that with somebody else's kid, you know what I'm saying? I would just be like, I would say something. Like, you don't have to play with them, but you can also say, we don't, okay, but get back. You done did enough. You threw yourself on the floor. You done ran off. You went in the street when I told you not to. And that's exactly why I'm taking these Oreos back. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Kick back. Kick back. Put your seat back. Yes, kick back, because that's too much. I'm trying to protect you, and then at the same time, you putting me in a worse predicament. And I already asked that girl, Mama, is there a problem? She act like she didn't know what's going on, so evidently these people don't want to play. We're gonna get you some friends, okay? We have friends, but not here. We'll get you some new friends here, okay? We'll come back tomorrow. But please don't have me cuss nobody parents out. I ain't got time, because I'm good for it, and I don't give one damn nor one fuck. I hate sometimes how these people raising their damn children. Okay, kick back. Kick back. Thank you. Thank you. You done already. She wasn't even supposed to come here today, y'all. Like, I literally put her in timeout today. I said I'm not going, and this is exactly what it is. Oh no, I would tell my kid you should let her play with you guys. Yeah, but it's like I said, they come in their groups and they come in their packs and they sometimes these kids is different. And then my daughter don't speak Spanish. They all speak in Spanish. It's almost like it's like bullying. But if their parents and they coming out the door, if their parents is not doing anything to correct it, I can't sit here and do anything besides say, hey, we'll go over here. But if they're being mean, what can I do? If they don't want to play, what can I do? They raising their girls to be mean. I'm not doing that. But she got to understand social cues too. I'm not for it. That's their heart. That's their spirit. And as I said, right in front of the mama, they ain't gonna say nothing to me. They know not to say nothing to me because they know what they doing. They raising their little girls to be little mean ass bitches. But that's what it is. And that's what it's gonna be. And I hope I see them tomorrow and we're gonna do the same thing. And I'm gonna bring a bubble machine and I'm gonna bring all type of snacks and I'm gonna offer it to everybody else's kid but theirs. And I want them to say anything because that shit happens all the time coming here. But my daughter loves coming here so much, y'all. Hold on, let me park and finish out my conversation because they was looking right in my mouth. But like I said, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me because they know they wrong. One of the little girls pushed my daughter like it's like for me, I'm not from California. I don't have a whole bunch of village here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can do is just advocate for my daughter. It's gonna hurt her feelings, but what can I do? What can I do besides put her in a community of people that's gonna want to play with her? But when you go to public places like this, you might get, like I said, a group of people that don't want to play. And that used to hurt my feelings too growing up too, but I had to learn, like, okay, these people don't want to play with you, I'll go find my own friends, I'll go make my own friends. And that's just the bottom line to it. And now she crying because we leaving, the place already closed. It's just one of those things, like I said. I really pray and ask God all the time, like, I don't need to have another child if I don't need to have a child. But I pray to God that I do meet somebody that has a child that is my daughter's age, so that way she does have that. Because I feel responsible for making sure that she has, that village around her. And I mean, unfortunately, I have two fucked up parents. Respectfully, I got a mom that is messed up in the mind. I got a father that's messed up in the mind, and they can't be around. They can't be around, so it all falls on me. And then I got a child's father that's in the military. He don't got the time nor day because he's so career driven. You know what I'm saying? So it all falls on me as a single parent. And this is I'm mad that y'all saw it, but I'm glad that y'all did see it because this is the type of stuff as a single parent that we go through. I'm not gonna settle for anybody, but at the same time, I do pray and ask God that there is somebody sent to me that does have a big family, that does have a loving family, that does have children. So, yeah, that's just how the cookie crumble. We live to fight another day, or we fight to live another day, whatever the saying be saying. Now you asking for chocolate Oreos. And see, I be wrong to say no. And that's exactly why your attitude is foul now. I'm not giving you chocolate Oreos. You wasn't even supposed to come here. But again, I'm so soft-hearted when it comes down to my daughter. I'm so soft-hearted to the point where it's like sometimes I sacrifice being put in positions that I know that just is not beneficial. I should have taken my daughter and did something else today. We didn't have to come here. But I'm glad we did because she got to interact. She got to socialize. But like I said, I can't stand this. I can't stand this. I can't stand this. I really can't. Let me pull over and park right quick so I can end this live. Anyway, I get on they top. Yeah, trust me. But like I said, you just got some parents that be acting dumb. Like when I asked the mom, it's like, is there a problem? Like, is she being rude to your babies? She just looked at me like she was dumb. Like, Huh? Like, so they don't got no balls to fake ass people raising fake ass children. That's just what it is. Speak up. If there's a problem, if I didn't want my daughter hanging out with one of their kids, I would go to their mom. Just like that little boy who pegged that thing at that little girl. Literally, I had to stand up for that little girl. And I told that little boy, I said, I will go get your dad. I don't play around with kids, I don't play. I protect kids. I don't care if you're my kid or not. But what I'm not going to do is take the bullying, because, yeah, then I'm going to rise up. And then if we got a problem, we just going to have to deal with it. We just going to have to deal with it. It is what it is. I can't stand that shit, though. Because if that was, you wouldn't want somebody leaving you out. Exactly. They parents going to have a bad day with me. No, for real, Mac. For real. What city is this? San Diego. I'm back. Yeah, you got to let her learn, too. But it's hard for you, too. I get it. You learned. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and end this live. I gotta get her situated, get her in the house, and yeah, it's a good day. It's gonna continue to be a good day, and this ain't gonna bother me. It's just one of those things. Thank you. It's just one of those things, like, as a parent, you just have to learn how to just teach your child. And I just have to have a conversation with my daughter and let her know, like, everything is gonna be okay. And I just gotta find a community. She already has a community, but I gotta find a community where we could all meet up at this place, and she has her group of friends and other people have their group of friends. Because don't nobody want to go into a place and then as soon as your kid, goes on to a jumping place, all the rest of the kids leave. Like, it's just low down, just weird. And it make me want to just go the fuck off on the parents. It really do. But like I said, I'm in a different space in my life where I just, as a parent, just have to make sure that my daughter is just ready for the real world. I can't worry about how other people are raising their kids. And then, like I said, because I'm in San Diego, my daughter don't speak Spanish, so that already is like a communication block for her, And I should have, like, put her in the daycare where the Spanish lady was teaching her how to speak Spanish and shit, like stuff like that. And then also my daughter's on the spectrum too, so she has a little bit of speech delay, and that in itself makes me that's why I always am around her to make sure that ain't nobody playing on her top. And God blessed me with her and blessed her with me for a reason, because I'm a nurturer and I'm a protector. And my daughter's smart as a whip when it comes down to learning and everything else like that, but because she didn't have, or she doesn't have brothers and sisters, she don't have that social skill to understand, like, when somebody's being mean to her and things like that, because I show her love. We might get into our state of, like, our tiffs, like y'all just seen us have, but we calm down and everything be everything, But she don't know what it is to argue with somebody. She don't know when somebody's being mean to her. She don't know none of that. She don't know when somebody hit her to hit her back, hit them back. I don't teach her that. I literally raise my daughter in love. So, but me on the backhand, oh baby, that's a whole nother story. I'm gonna get the parent together every time. Like I said, I don't care if you use the dad, the mom, whoever. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So yeah, you got the Raven Simone stare. Yeah, because I'm processing, but nonetheless, we blessed, and that's why God continues to bless me and my daughter. That's why God continues to move through me and have me quit these vices, and He supports me. So I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everything I have, and gratitude is still my attitude. I thank God for the car to drive me 30 minutes to this place. I thank God for me even having a daughter and having a child. Thank God for me being a great ass mom. Like, nobody can take that away from me. And I'm proud of myself for that. So I leave y'all on a positive note. Shit happens, you know. It's life. Kids are just mean, and the kids that are mean, those are the ones that grow up to be behind trash cans, sticking needles in their arms. So that ain't none of my business. Bless you and your wonderful daughter, Queen. Thank you. Thank y'all. Much love. I'm thinking about coming back live tonight, but I'll see. Milan, you want to tell them bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
See you later, alligator. We good? We good? Pound it. High five. We good. We square. Like I said, we get into our tiffs, and then after that, we over there. Shit, her name is Gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, the Morales family. Feels good. Anyway, we're good. You ready to go eat?
Yes.
Okay, me too. I'm hungry. All right, and that's another thing. We both hungry. That's really what it is. That's another thing. I'm hangry. I'm getting hangry. So let me get up out of here. Thank y'all. Can we get to 70 likes before I leave? Thank you guys. Run that up. We got 19 people in the chat, and we just need one. What you want?
Pancakes.
Chocolate pancake. Girl. She's your friend for now. That's all that matters. She's your friend. Exactly. She's my friend. Bye, little. Oh, Milan, they saying bye, mama. You want to tell them bye?
Bye.
See ya. Peace. Thank y'all. Take care.